He died 40 years ago now. His children confirm the rumors. Desi Arnaz passed away 4 decades back. Today, his children confirm what we thought all along. Picture embarking on a journey from the heart of Cuban aristocracy to the peak of American entertainment, all the while confronting personal struggles and societal pressures. This is the narrative of Desi Arnaz, a man whose life appears as a captivating novel filled with turns and victories. Hailing from a realm of privilege and politics in Santiago de Cuba, Arnaz's early years were shattered by the Cuban Revolution, compelling his family to escape to Miami with virtually nothing. How did this young immigrant, residing in a rat and roach-infested garage, evolve into a television tycoon and one part of the most cherished duo in American TV history? However, beneath the glamorous facade of stardom and pioneering accomplishments in the entertainment industry, Arnaz grappled with his own demons. How did his indulgences in alcohol and extramarital affairs impact his role as a father and spouse? What toll did fame exact on the apparently perfect family life he constructed with Lucille Ball? We will delve into the intricate and tumultuous life of Desi Arnaz. Let's now explore the journey of Desi Arnaz without any further delay. Desi Arnaz, previously known as Desiderio Alberto Arnaz y Alberni III, entered the world on March 2, 1917, into a prominent family. His father, Desiderio Alberto Arnaz y Alberni II, served as Santiago's youngest mayor and was also a member of the Cuban House of Representatives. On his maternal side, Arnaz had ties to Cuban commercial elite. His maternal grandfather, Alberto de Acha, held a top position at the renowned rum producer Bacardi and Company. This connection highlighted Arnaz's ancestry, linking him to Cuban nobility and identifying him as a great-great-great-grandson of José Joaquin. The Arnaz family's fortunes took a sharp downturn in 1933 amidst the Cuban Revolution, resulting in a significant loss of their wealth and social standing. Their assets were seized, and their residences and livestock were destroyed by an angry crowd, thrusting the family into a precarious situation. Desi Arnaz narrowly evaded imprisonment himself, escaping by car. His father, Alberto Arnaz, was jailed, and all their possessions were taken away. Alberto was eventually released after 6 months thanks to the intervention of his father-in-law, Alberto de Acha. After enduring these distressing experiences, the Arnaz family sought sanctuary in Miami, Florida, arriving with nothing. Desi and his father found themselves living in a garage infested with rats and roaches. Desi's early days in the US were characterized by challenges and adjustment. In 1934, he enrolled at St. Leo Prep, near Tampa, to enhance his English skills, showcasing his tenacity and determination to surmount the obstacles he encountered. Despite these initial hardships, Desi's initial employment experiences ranged from basic roles at Woolworths to cleaning canary cages. Eventually, he and his father delved into the tile business together. Yet Desi never lost sight of the promise of a fresh start that America held. Fueled by unwavering optimism and a belief in the American dream, he was driven by the conviction that irrespective of a humble beginning, there existed a path to ascend. Clinging to his ambitions, Desi dived into the realm of show business with resolve. Gradually, he made a name for himself, introducing the Cuban conga line to American clubs and commencing the process of rebuilding his personal and professional life from scratch. This journey signaled the commencement of a legendary career in entertainment, illustrating his resilience and capacity to turn adversity into opportunity. Because YouTube will prioritize interactive videos, please comment OK if you find this video interesting. Thank you. When Lucille Ball crossed paths with Desi Arnaz, she was indeed engaged to another man, while Desi was in a committed relationship with a woman he fondly called Freckles. Their encounter occurred in 1940 on the set of Too Many Girls, sparking the beginning of a one-of-a-kind and enchanting bond. Despite Lucille's preference for older, taller men, she found an unexpected connection with Desi. Their dialogue flowed effortlessly, leading to shared meals, chance beach encounters, and an undeniable magnetic attraction between them. Although they were entangled in other relationships at the time, the undeniable chemistry between Lucille and Desi couldn't be dismissed. Lucille broke off her engagement the very next day after spending time with Desi, and from that moment forward the two were inseparable. Their love story challenged societal norms in numerous ways. Lucille navigated between being a trailblazing independent woman and a conventional homemaker in her interactions with Desi. Despite facing societal pressures and significant disparities, such as Lucille being 6 years older than Desi, they charted a unique path together that many in America viewed with skepticism. The entertainment industry and the public harbored concerns, particularly regarding their significant age gap and Desi's Cuban background. Amid a time when Lucille was lauded for her American roots, encountering skepticism from CBS executives regarding the feasibility of a show centered on their interracial relationship, Lucille remained resolute. Her unwavering resolve cleared the path for them to trailblaze as the first interracial couple on American television. A milestone accomplishment considering that interracial marriage had yet to be legalized by the Supreme Court. Their triumph on television not only showcased the potential of the medium, but also spotlighted the strength of inclusivity and love that transcends boundaries. Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz emerged as legendary figures, illustrating that authentic affection and mutual respect have the power to surmount societal obstacles and reshape the entertainment industry. Lucy and Desi's divorce was influenced by various factors, with Desi Arnaz and Lucille Ball being an unmatched celebrity duo, constantly in the public eye and setting the bar for public intrigue with their seemingly flawless marriage. Yet beneath the facade of their celebrated bond, they faced substantial hurdles, notably Desi's extramarital affairs, which marred their relationship from the beginning. Challenges emerged early in their relationship. Shortly after they began seeing each other, Lucille learned about Desi's meeting with his former lover, the actress Betty Grable. This led to a confrontation at Desi's residence, culminating in a proposal from Desi that appeared more as a band-aid than a resolution to their underlying issues. Desi's history of infidelity, including encounters with his ex-girlfriend known as Freckles, remained a recurring problem. He admitted in his memoir that despite feeling remorseful for his transgressions, especially those involving Lucille, a sense of guilt did not prevent him from repeating his actions. The couple's demanding professional schedules often kept them apart, working on distinct projects with conflicting timelines that further complicated their bond. Desi's propensity for straying, coupled with their divergent work hours, made maintaining romance and closeness a significant struggle. This challenge was exacerbated by their difficulties in starting a family, as Lucille faced multiple miscarriages before the arrival of their first child, Lucy Arnaz. For a while, the arrival of their daughter seemed to bring Desi and Lucille closer together, suggesting a potential positive turn in their relationship. Throughout their marriage, they contended with the dual pressures of public attention and personal struggles. Their story highlights the complexities of love in the public eye, where the allure of fame often hides the real difficulties underneath. Despite their attempts to maintain a united front, the issues that plagued their relationship from the beginning, especially Desi's infidelities, continued to impact their marriage, exemplifying the challenge of balancing public appearances with private realities. According to biographer Bart Andrews and director William Asher, the birth of their daughter, little Lucy, provided temporary relief from some of Desi's womanizing tendencies. Asher noted a distinct tenderness in Desi during the episodes filmed shortly after his daughter's birth, indicating a brief redirection of his focus towards his family. Nonetheless, the pressures of their success, including the demands of family life, their careers, and the responsibility of running their production company, Desilu Productions, soon began to take a significant toll on Desi. These pressures drove an increase in Desi's drinking and infidelity, behaviors that weren't entirely unexpected given the history in his family, as both his father and grandfather had mistresses and separate properties for their affairs. Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz's relationship was undeniably complex, with both having strong personalities that could be difficult to manage. Their dynamic was well known among their close circle, with both being considered challenging individuals. This is exemplified by an incident where Lucille came across a magazine article detailing Desi's infidelities, including accusations of him and a relative recruiting women for affairs, derogatorily referred to as cuddle for cash babes. Lucille's response to the article was to directly confront Desi, demonstrating both her awareness of his actions and her willingness to address them openly, indicating a level of strength and directness in handling their marital challenges. The article highlighted specific individuals like dancer Lillian Moleri and actress Patricia Medina, who were reportedly involved with Desi. These affairs, along with public interest in them, added strain to their marriage, underscoring the intricate relationship between Desi and Lucille, characterized by love, conflict, and the difficulties of living under public scrutiny. Desi Arnaz and Lucille Ball were not just entertainment icons, but also parents to two children, Lucy and Desi Jr. Their daughter Lucy offers insights into Lucille's balanced approach to managing her career and family life. While Lucille projected a chaotic and comedic persona on screen, at home she was structured and disciplined. Renowned for her list-making and meticulous planning, Lucille prioritized order and discipline in her personal life, revealing a side of her that favored organization over the zaniness of her on-screen character. Because YouTube will prioritize interactive videos, please comment OK if you find this video interesting. Thank you. In contrast, Lucy fondly recalls Desi for his exuberant zest for life and what she affectionately describes as a quirky sense of humor. Desi imparted onto Lucy a profound love for music and a sharp business sense. His business approach and knack for problem-solving were guided by a set of straightforward yet effective principles. Always inquire if unsure, recognizing that there are no foolish questions. Appoint proficient individuals to their respective positions. And during times of uncertainty, it's wiser to delay decisions rather than act impulsively. These principles not only played a role in his achievements, but also had a lasting influence on Lucy, equipping her with invaluable insights for navigating both personal and professional realms. Lucy's reflections offer a glimpse into the intricate nature of love and family dynamics she observed while growing up. The detailed exploration of her brother Desi Jr. Pa's life serves to underscore the intricacies and hurdles confronted by the Arnaz family. In addition to the life lessons and guidance provided by their parents, Lucy and Desi Jr. also reaped tangible benefits from their mother's estate. Lucille Ball appointed Lucy as a trustee, and the estate was divided equally among her second husband and her two children. This choice demonstrates Lucille's commitment to ensuring the well-being of her children and securing their stake in her legacy, underscoring the fusion of personal values and astute professionalism that characterized Lucille's approach to both her professional endeavors and her family life. Desi Arnaz struggled with substance abuse issues for a significant portion of his life, which worsened existing challenges like his volatile temper, questionable decision-making, and negative mindset. This battle not only impacted him but also resonated with his son Desi Arnaz Jr. However, it was Desi Jr. who played a vital role in Desi Son's journey towards sobriety. As per Desi's daughter, he initially hesitated to address his addiction struggles. The family was hesitant to disclose their private struggles to outsiders, a prospect that Desi deemed unappealing. The pivotal moment arrived with the emotional toll of alcohol misuse and the passing of his second wife, Edith. It was during this difficult period that Desi Jr. urged his father to seek assistance, offering support and encouragement with the words, "Come on, Dad, you can do this." Empowered by his son's encouragement, Desi Arnaz courageously embarked on the journey to sobriety. His acknowledgement of his alcoholism and commitment to getting sober marked a pivotal moment in his life. With Desi Jr. providing unwavering support, Desi took the brave step of addressing his alcohol struggles at a recovery program, declaring, "My name is Desi, and I'm an alcoholic." Regrettably, this significant move towards sobriety occurred shortly before Desi Arnaz's passing, and his time in recovery was brief. Confronting his addiction and the support from his son were meaningful aspects of his final years. Before his passing, Desi Arnaz, who was diagnosed with lung cancer, shared a poignant moment with Lucille Ball. Despite the conclusion of their marriage, the bond between Desi and Lucille remained unbreakable, transcending the norms of separated couples. Their enduring friendship was deeply rooted in mutual respect and love, as noted by their close friend Carol Channing, who observed their interactions filled with warmth and affection, making it easy to forget they were no longer a couple. The special bond between Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz was rooted in what Lucille characterized as unconditional love, a love that endured, forgave, and deeply appreciated all they had experienced and learned together despite past challenges. Desi's life came to a close on December 2nd, 1986, at the age of 69, in a moment filled with profound love and connection. In his final moments, he found solace in the presence of his daughter and shared a heartfelt conversation with Lucille over the phone. They reassured each other of their love, with Lucille expressing her affection by repeatedly saying, "I love you," to which Desi reciprocated with the same sentiment and a tender "good luck with your show." This exchange underscored the enduring support and affection they harbored for each other until the very end. Desi Arnaz's legacy endures as an influential figure in television and popular culture. With Lucille Ball, he co-crafted I Love Lucy, revolutionizing television production with innovations like filming in front of a live audience with multiple cameras and introducing the concept of syndicating reruns, setting new industry standards and cementing their names in entertainment history. Beyond his significant professional accomplishments, Desi's personal life and the guidance he offered, both through his actions and words, provided invaluable insights to his family and admirers. His life journey exemplified the intricate tapestry of human existence, encompassing victories and challenges, love and grief, and the profound impact of his contributions to the entertainment realm and the individuals he touched. Desi Arnaz's legacy resonates not only for the laughter and delight he brought to households globally, but also for the intricate, multidimensional life he led behind the scenes, illustrating the depth and breadth of his influence on personal and professional fronts. In closing, Desi Arnaz's profound impact on television and personal relationships resonates even today. Let's celebrate his enduring legacy by cherishing the joy and innovations he brought into our lives. If you're a dedicated fan, express your admiration by commenting with the letter D, and remember to show your support by liking and subscribing to the Iconic Inside channel for more captivating stories. Let's keep the spirit of Desi Arnaz alive by sharing his remarkable journey with the world. Thank you for joining us on this memorable exploration of a true entertainment icon. Brad Pitt confessed she was the love of his life. Brad Pitt, the Hollywood heartthrob, has long been revered for his captivating on-screen presence and high-profile romances. But in a stunning revelation, Pitt has shaken the celebrity world by confessing that one mysterious relationship has left an indelible mark on his heart, shattering the public's long-held assumptions about his most significant loves. And the jaw-dropping twist? This secret paramour is not Jennifer Aniston or Angelina Jolie, but a previously unknown flame who has been hiding in plain sight, rewriting the narrative of Pitt's storied dating history and leaving fans reeling in shock. Brad Pitt's early life was marked by a traditional upbringing in the American heartland. Born in Oklahoma in 1963, he grew up in a conservative Christian family that later moved to Missouri in search of better opportunities. Pitt's childhood in Springfield was shaped by the region's natural beauty and rich history, which he fondly recalls as Mark Twain country. He excelled in school, balancing academics with sports and extracurricular activities. Initially pursuing a degree in journalism and advertising at the University of Missouri, Pitt's passion for film eventually led him to leave college and drive to Los Angeles in 1986 to chase his dreams. With limited resources and connections, he faced early struggles in Hollywood, working odd jobs while honing his acting skills through dedicated lessons. Brad Pitt's acting career began with small TV roles in 1987, followed by minor film appearances that left him questioning his decision. However, his breakthrough came in 1991 with Thelma and Louise, which showcased his charm and established him as a sex symbol. Determined to prove his range, Pitt delivered a poignant performance in A River Runs Through It, 1992. Earning recognition as a talented actor, he continued to take on complex roles, playing a serial killer in California, 1993, and a vampire in Interview with the Vampire, 1994. By 1995, Pitt had established himself as a versatile lead actor, with roles in C7N and 12 Monkeys, the latter earning him a Golden Globe Award. Throughout the late 1990s, Pitt chose challenging projects like 7 Years in Tibet and Fight Club, where he played the iconic role of Tyler Durden, receiving widespread acclaim for his performance. Brad Pitt's romantic journey began in the 1980s, alongside his emerging acting career. He had early flings with British singer Sita, who admired his physical beauty, and actress Jill Schoelen, his co-star in Cutting Class. After their split, Pitt briefly dated E.G. Daly, sharing a passion for intense acting. As his fame rose, so did the profile of his love interests. He was rumored to have a connection with Robin Givens, his head-of-the-class co-star, despite her denial. Around the same time, he dated Christina Applegate, known for her role in Married with Children. Pitt's notable relationship with Applegate blossomed on the set of Johnny Suede. Although they tried to keep it private, they were spotted together at public events. Their discreet romance flourished, despite their differing levels of fame, with Applegate gaining recognition as Kelly Bundy, and Pitt working odd jobs between auditions. While they avoided publicly discussing their relationship, their chemistry was evident to fans who spotted them together. In the early 90s, Brad Pitt had his most significant and intense relationship before gaining widespread fame with actress Juliette Lewis. They first crossed paths on the set of the NBC TV movie Too Young to Die in 1990, where their romance quickly blossomed. Despite being only 17, considerably younger than Pitt, who was in his late 20s, their chemistry was undeniable. Their relationship initially drew criticism due to the significant age difference and Lewis's young age, yet they didn't shy away from displaying their affection for each other publicly. Frequently, they were seen engaging in displays of affection, such as passionate kisses or cozy date nights, mirroring the intensity of their relationship's perceived boundary-pushing nature. Their relationship lasted close to 4 years, during which they starred in 2 films together. Even following their separation, Pitt expressed his enduring affection for Lewis in a Vanity Fair interview, remarking, "I still love the woman. There's some real genius there." As Pitt's career catapulted him to A-list status in the mid-90s, his romantic life also became more high-profile. He and Gwyneth Paltrow met in 1994 on the set of C7N, quickly developing a deep romantic connection. By 1996, they emerged as one of Hollywood's most glamorous couples, frequently appearing together on red carpets and openly sharing their affection for one another in interviews. Paltrow soon felt Pitt was the one, and the couple became engaged, sparking widespread media fascination. However, they ended their engagement in 1997, shortly before their scheduled wedding, citing the challenges of their burgeoning careers. Despite speculation about the reasons for their split, they amicably separated, with Paltrow soon referring to Pitt as her dear friend. While their relationship was relatively brief, it served as a catalyst that elevated both their celebrity statuses and established a pattern for Pitt's highly publicized romantic life that would follow. Brad Pitt's most iconic romantic chapter began upon meeting Jennifer Aniston in 1998. In the late 1990s, Pitt was captivated by Aniston's girl-next-door allure, who was rapidly becoming a household name thanks to her role on Friends. Their union was consecrated in a grandiose $1 million wedding in Malibu in 2000, propelling them to the status of Hollywood's emblematic golden couple. Initially, their marriage seemed perfect as they graced red carpets together and openly expressed their adoration for one another. However, not long into the marriage, underlying issues started to surface. The media was rife with speculation about Pitt's desire for children, conflicting with Aniston's concentration on her flourishing acting career. The strains in their relationship became more pronounced as Pitt started working with Angelina Jolie on the set of Mr. and Mrs. Smith in January 2005, leading to widespread rumors of an off-screen romance. Shortly after the film's production concluded, Aniston and Pitt announced they were going their separate ways. Pitt wasted no time moving forward with Jolie, with the couple participating in a now famous photo shoot for W magazine, illustrating them as a family, which only intensified public and media speculation about the nature of Pitt's relationship with Jolie. This incident played a significant role in the narrative surrounding his divorce from Aniston, which was finalized in October of the same year, amidst rampant speculation regarding Jolie's involvement in their split. Because YouTube will prioritize interactive videos, please comment OK if you find this video interesting. Thank you. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie's relationship blossomed into a storybook romance that was avidly followed by fans and media alike. Known collectively as Brangelina, they epitomized the quintessential Hollywood power couple, known for their glamorous lifestyle, humanitarian efforts, and expanding family, which included 3 adopted children from countries like Vietnam and Ethiopia, in addition to their 3 biological children. The couple's love story, which began on the set of Mr. and Mrs. Smith, saw them transforming into a close-knit family unit, something both spoke of with immense joy and satisfaction. High-profile appearances and Vogue photo shoots portrayed them as the ideal love-centered global family. However, after more than a decade together, their seemingly perfect relationship came to an unexpected end in September 2016 when Jolie filed for divorce, citing irreconcilable differences. The separation turned acrimonious, marked by a prolonged custody dispute over their 6 children, which wasn't resolved until the end of 2018. The public and media narrative around their divorce often portrayed Jolie as the antagonist, in contrast to Pitt's more favorable image. In the midst of the tumultuous separation, by April 2018, Pitt was rumored to be in a new relationship with Neri Oxman, an architect and MIT professor, whom he reportedly met in November of the previous year. Descriptions of their connection indicated an off-the-charts chemistry, with Pitt being absolutely smitten with Oxman, indicating a new chapter in Pitt's romantic life amidst his ongoing split from Jolie. Reportedly, Pitt dedicated a week to acquainting himself with Oxman at MIT, after which she invited him to her apartment, promptly ending her prior relationship for him. It was said that Pitt had access to Oxman's residence, was regularly seen visiting at unconventional hours, and accompanied her to international conferences, hinting at a mix of professional and personal interests between them. Despite some suggesting their interactions were purely work-related, the general consensus leaned towards a blossoming romance that appeared to bring a newfound joy to Pitt. In more recent developments, Pitt has generally steered clear of highly publicized romantic entanglements. However, in late 2022, he sparked considerable interest when he was seen in the company of Inez de Ramon, Paul Wesley's former spouse, at a concert by Bono and again during his 59th birthday in December. These instances led to speculation about a developing relationship between Pitt and de Ramon, despite their efforts to maintain discretion. People close to the duo have revealed that their shared experiences of divorce have brought them closer, highlighting their serious and comfortable dynamic despite a significant age difference. Their relationship seems to involve intimate dinners and vacations abroad, signaling a strong preference for one another's presence. While it remains to be confirmed if de Ramon has been introduced to Pitt's children, it's noted that Pitt is gradually including her in his close-knit group. Though neither party has officially acknowledged their relationship, their actions suggest a solidifying bond between Pitt and de Ramon. As Pitt navigates through another chapter of his romantic life following several high-profile separations, observers are hopeful that this relationship may endure. Yet, amidst his history of famous partnerships, it's evident that his unions with Jennifer Aniston and Angelina Jolie continue to captivate public fascination above all. Brad Pitt's personal life has been marred by numerous controversies that have tarnished his reputation as a Hollywood heartthrob. His high-profile divorce from Angelina Jolie has been particularly contentious, with allegations of misconduct and abuse. One notable incident occurred on a private plane in 2016, where Jolie accused Pitt of intoxication, verbal aggression, and physical violence towards her and their children, as documented by the FBI. According to Jolie's account, Pitt's behavior escalated to the point of shaking her, pushing her into a wall, and damaging the plane's interior. These disturbing allegations have cast a shadow over Pitt's public image. Following the 2016 plane incident, Angelina Jolie filed for divorce and sought full custody of their 6 children, sparking a prolonged and contentious custody battle. The former couple has since been embroiled in controversy, with allegations of inadequate child support and attempts to poison the children against each other. Additionally, their jointly owned winery became a point of contention, with Angelina selling her share without Brad's consent, leading to legal action. The plane incident has had the most significant impact on Brad's public image, with allegations of violence and abuse leading to widespread criticism. Although he admitted to excessive drinking and yelling, he denied physical violence. The public largely condemned his behavior, and fans criticized him for allowing the situation to escalate. Meanwhile, Brangelina faced backlash for her custodial demands, which some saw as vindictive despite her attempts to protect her children. The scandal has damaged both parties' reputations, highlighting the challenges of high-profile divorces and custody battles. The highly publicized divorce between Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie has been marred by numerous scandals and controversies, leading to a shift in public opinion. Critics have accused Angelina of attempting to turn their children against Brad, while others have questioned the FBI's decision not to charge Brad despite serious allegations. This has sparked debates about celebrity privilege and gender bias, with many arguing that an ordinary person would have faced charges under similar circumstances. Because YouTube will prioritize interactive videos, please comment "OK" if you find this video interesting. Thank you. As more details have emerged, public sympathy has become increasingly divided, with some still supporting the former couple and others condemning their actions. The relentless media coverage has perpetuated the public's fascination with their split, but the once idealized Brangelina image has been irreparably tarnished. The most tragic consequence is the impact on their 6 children, who have been caught in the midst of their parents' bitter and prolonged custody battle. The truth likely lies somewhere in between their accounts, but the damage to their reputation and their family has already been done. Who truly captured Brad Pitt's heart? The love affair between Brad Pitt and Juliette Lewis in the early 90s achieved legendary status almost overnight. Their intense and brief romance captivated audiences, shining brightly under the media's relentless gaze. Marking a cultural turning point, their relationship symbolized more than just a star-crossed romance. Meeting for the first time in 1989 during the filming of Too Young to Die, they were the embodiment of young passion and artistic fervor. Juliette Lewis, already on her way up thanks to her standout role in Cape Fear, matched Pitt's emerging talent. Their connection was palpable, enchanting both filmgoers and themselves. Pitt openly declared, "I was absolutely infatuated with Juliette Lewis." This fascination was visible to all, as they quickly became the embodiment of Generation X's ideal: effortless, cool, grunge-inspired fashion and a carefree attitude. Their fashion statements on the red carpet were iconic, Lewis in her unique boho gowns and Pitt radiating natural charm. Their mutual love for music saw them frequenting alternative rock concerts, a testament to the era's musical giants like Nirvana and Pearl Jam. With their fame reaching new heights, the press closely followed the burgeoning romance, capturing every intimate moment and public display of affection. Despite the intense scrutiny, their openness about their feelings remained, with Pitt proclaiming Lewis as the love of my life. Their combination of youthful exuberance, professional triumph, and artistic collaboration was epitomized in their work together in the cult hit California, igniting even more interest in their passionate, personal and professional bond. However, by 1993, the relentless nature of fame had put a strain on their relationship, leading to an uneasy breakup. Pitt's departure for Gwyneth Paltrow during the filming of C7 created a rift, with Lewis accusing him of being egotistical and struggling with substance issues. This turn of events was sensationalized by the media, which eagerly covered the drama. Despite this, Pitt frequently reflects on his time with Lewis in a positive light, acknowledging her role in his awakening to the pitfalls of fame and her influence on his early career growth. More than a quarter of a century later, their romance is still romanticized, embodying the quintessence of 90s Hollywood: dynamic, defiant, and unyielding. Though they have parted ways, both Pitt and Lewis have carved out successful careers independently. For Pitt, Lewis remains a poignant reminder of a bygone era and youthful romance. Even though they have drifted apart, her impact on his early brushes with fame lingers, and their fiery love affair remains a fondly remembered chapter of Hollywood's golden days. So as we've journeyed through the vibrant and tumultuous relationship between Brad Pitt and his former flames, it's clear that each love story held its own charm and challenges. Now it's your turn. Whom do you think was the perfect match for Brad Pitt? Drop your thoughts in the comments with initials of that special someone. For me, each relationship brought something unique to Pitt's life, leaving an indelible mark on his journey. If this trip down memory lane intrigued you, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to Iconic Inside for more captivating stories from the heart of Hollywood. Your thoughts and engagement fuel our passion, so keep the conversation going.